The Sopranos, Season 1, Episode 9 is here. A mental health professional watching The Sopranos as a therapist watching therapy happen with a mafia boss is a dream. Not that I would want this case necessarily, because the ego involved and the danger, it's a little much. I've had my share of drug dealers in the office, but I don't know about this one. Man, that Jennifer is one tough cookie of a therapist. Without further ado, let's dive in. There's nothing like watching The Sopranos, and not just the therapy, but who Tony Soprano is and all these other key players. After last time, when they kind of got the note that the feds are bleeding in, it's all over the news now. They have to go into hiding or hide what they have, because otherwise, it's gonna be taken.
Look at this plastic and there's weeds. Well, it looks like Tobacco Road.
Nobody gets down here.
Anthony, those dogs are wild dogs.
It's funny she says that. Those are wild dogs. You're playing with dogs that are just rabid wild dogs. John Francis Soprano, in memory of a loving husband and father. Doesn't say the dates. Interesting setup there. Obviously, people don't go there very much.
Say a Hail Mary for your grandfather.
Lay off, he's a kid.
So he should neglect his elders, just like his father.
Yep, real scamp.
Yeah.
Psychiatrist.
Me and Tony used to ride the waves. I taught him how to body surf.
My son was brought up right. He needs a psychiatrist for what? To talk about his sex life?
You know.
She won't let it go. First of all, it's getting old, and all she can do is obsess. And when you get older, you have a tendency to ruminate in thought and think about a lot of things over and over again and make them bigger in your head than they actually are. Secondly, she's just setting him up for problems, like spilling the tea like that. Thirdly, getting help from a mental health professional, I hate to say it, this isn't 1980 anymore, is actually, or can be, a very good thing. Meaning, keep your head screwed on straight, learn good boundaries, practice good communication skills, and recognize what in the heck all the stuff that happened in the past is doing to trigger you in the present so that you don't repeat cycles. It's a key component of therapy.
Those dogs could start foaming at the mouth.
Hey, Grandma, how come he's not
He
supposed to
just
breathe
doesn't
in the
even let it
cemetery?
bother him.
Who says?
It's a joke, for Christ's sake. Say why.
Because you'll make the dead people jealous.
Oh my gosh.
Who's got the ball? Who's got the ball?
Oh, my God. Meadow, look out!
Come on, come around, come around.
Meadow. He's like, ah.
Yes! Let it go, man, let it go.
What's you with girls soccer, Tony?
What do you want from me? My only son's a couch potato.
Red, 5. What are you, yellow card happy? Rough play my ass.
This is a rough area to have fans.
Fuckers, let's pull it out for Christ's sake. And the Dante, $100 for a goal. You blew that whistle one more time, I'm gonna stick it up your fucking ass. Get off the field or your team is gonna forfeit the game. I'm going. Fucking
Baseball. Like a baseball manager. These guys.
We didn't tell you. He's a brilliant coach. He's a beautiful, brilliant genius.
Well, you love him or what?
Look at
The offer's still there. You want to make a little money. You put some out on the street at 2 points. We split the interest. Nice.
Nope.
I'm an artiste.
Get out of here.
Wife doesn't want any part of that.
Brandy, why don't you give the coach here a deluxe tour of the VIP lounge?
What? Oh, guys.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Brandy, go sit on a tuffet.
It's on house.
Gotta go.
Mikey Palmese went out and got a major Manhattan PI.
Mikey Palmese thinks someone here is ratting for the government.
What else? My colleague over at Organized Crime Task Force. Look, I'm still trying to find out if you've been named, all right? But these people, they are keeping these indictments very, very internal, Tony. If I was smart, I wouldn't even be here.
The rest of my case.
As it is, I'm up the street. And
Rest of my case.
so anybody wonders why I was here? Or for the lie detector test?
Cha-cha. Show him the liquor license.
Don't touch the girls.
Don't touch the girls.
You know?
Arthur, what are you
doing? You gonna stay in that bar all day?
I'm shooting a little pool.
Yeah, I'll rack them up for you.
Yeah, well, I thought we were supposed to be painting the trim on the patio.
Tony.
It's quite the lifestyle you got here, though.
See you later, Coach.
Okay. Different strokes.
Different strokes. Boy, couldn't have been more well said. Different strokes. It's your life. It's fine. It's whatever. But it's not what I do. It's not my priority. Remember how I always say, if you give me your top 3 priorities in life, the things that are most important to you, family, God, your marriage, money, hobbies, whatever it is. Are you living your life out based on those 3? And most of the time it's not. Most of the time people will say, no, yeah, I love my family, but they're not around them. You have to be able to recognize what's most important. It's okay either way, but like they're saying, different strokes, different folks.
We're working out of a fucking lawyer's office, is that right?
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but this government's case, if there's a leak, it's in Tony's boat.
Oh, here we go.
Want to tell me my nephew's in bed with the Justice Department? Just say it. Don't stammer around like a...
This guy.
I feel it in my gut. I'm worried about you, Skipper.
Skipper.
Supposed to loan me a cig.
I'll come with.
Al?
Allie,
Al?
if you're smoking, you owe me $5. Allie? Allie, what are you doing? Allie, oh my God.
What is going on?
The kid was born with a silver spoon.
Teenage girls are under a lot of stress.
I know this kid. He's great.
Was it a genuine suicide attempt? Or was it a suicidal gesture?
It's good. She's such good therapy, y'all. You need to watch. Everybody needs to watch this show. There is a difference between an actual attempt and a message to try to get attention. Sometimes it's attention for attention, meaning I want people to see, look at what I did. And sometimes it's attention for, I don't want to die. I want help. And then other times it's an actual attempt, which means that is for real and many times hard to come back from. The attention, especially the teenagers, the attention ones who just want to be seen like they're doing this wild and crazy thing are the ones who wear hoodies or shirts, but they leave them up just enough for you to be able to see everything, like eye-catching. What happened? What? So typically with those kind of clients, I don't pay attention. Yeah, I notice that. Because I don't want to feed into that. The ones who cover them up are the ones you want to worry about because they try to keep them hidden all the time. There's some real pain going on there and there's some hurt. So you want to recognize the difference. Very clear thing. And a lot of people see it all as one thing.
What's large cutting? OJ in the missing tracksuit?
It's a cry for help.
OJ.
Her mother says she tried this before.
I hope I get so analytical in my brain as a therapist. I just hope her dad hasn't done something to her. So many times these attempts or these cries for help or because they've been abused, hurt. I just hope there hasn't been something going on with that. The way she looked. Please let me be wrong.
Principal says girls in sports, they do better. They don't take the drugs. They don't get knocked up. But not this shit. My daughter ever tried to kill herself.
It's the way he would say.
Last week I called you a whore. I might have been overstating the case a little bit.
Yeah, might have.
How I could use some wiggle room on this mall job I got in North Bergen. And I thought, what the hell? I may as well ask the man himself, huh? Let's you and I meet. I can pass my recommends on to my cousin.
Always a deal.
Mama's moving in here on the 15th.
Ooh, I like your shoes, Larry boy.
Yeah, Mama.
Larry boy.
I'll tell you something, Tony. You've always been a fucking genius, but this last move was the best move you ever did.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got 6 truckloads of bootleg Paladin coming in.
Hey,
there
James. How you doing?
They're all meeting at the old folks' home. They're all trying to move their parents into this place as a place, I guess, to keep and hide all their stuff.
I spoke to them. I think they're going to listen to reason on minority hiring.
You been to games?
Yeah, what do you got?
What was that? Tycho Post at the University of Rhode Island, Providence. He's leaving. He was like telling him, I'm going to settle down. I'm going to relax. I'm going to quit moving my wife and daughter around. And maybe that's the other reason she self-harms, is because of all the moving, and she never gets stabilized anywhere, and she never feels like she belongs and never gets paid attention to, and only wants to be this elite soccer player. And so she's only good if she performs.
What the fuck?
Oh boy, this is not going to go over well.
Hey, fellas, sorry, the practice closed today. I'm trying to keep the team focused.
What are you doing? You leaving us?
I am hugely conflicted. But Rhode Island doubled my salary. They're giving my daughter a full ride. What could I do?
Here we go.
Hey, nobody blew a whistle. Let's not get lazy out here. Come on.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Excuse me?
Meadow is like... Meadow could care less.
Whatever.
Make that 20. Anybody else want to mouth off?
She don't mind. She don't mind. Just call a spade there.
Out here. I need some people out here. Come on. Let's go.
She's going to call him for what he is. He's a traitor. And it's cool. It's all cool. Like, people go and they're going to, like, take another job. I get it. I get it. What I don't get is how people say, absolutely not. This isn't happening. I'm staying here. My loyalty's with this. And then all the while behind the scenes, they're working deals and trying to leverage. And I get it. People want to make money. It's fine to make money. But just say it for what it is. She's just calling him out for, this is who you are. It's fine, but don't act like you care.
Who would have ever thought we could have been this contented?
I did. As soon as I saw you, I knew.
You're a sweetheart.
Uncle Junior.
If only they knew the other side of you.
They'd eat me for breakfast.
The soft side.
This is our place. You know how long we've been coming here?
16 years.
Oh my gosh.
When you kiss me down there, you're like a great artist. You got a real instinct for it.
Pass me them red peppers.
Junior.
You know the thrill you give?
Just keep it to yourself, okay, Roberta?
Yeah. All to myself.
Can't let that stuff get out.
What's so terrible about pleasing a woman?
It's complicated because they think if you suck pussy, you'll suck anything. It's a sign of weakness and possibly a sign that you're a fanook.
A fanook.
How would the two even translate?
What a conversation.
Hey, it's no big lifestyle choice, Shylock. My aunts Quintima and Gemma, they got money out on it on the street. It's like being a banker. You help people.
He's trying to make money.
You don't want to talk about it? Fine.
No,
okay. I gotta go pick up Carmel anyway. She's at her sister's. Why does your wife hate me?
Shy doesn't hate you.
Because of what you do.
That's one of the things I hated most when I had my restaurant. It's values today. Standards are crumbling.
And would have killed his coach to stick around until my kid graduates?
Then let him stay 4 years for Kiara.
Uh-oh.
That burns my ass.
Here goes Tony.
Take your hat off.
Excuse me?
They don't sell hot dogs here. They took the bleachers out 2 years ago.
It's my hat. I'll wear it where I want.
Oh, boy. Wow. Ooh, boy. He's tough.
Send him a bottle of Montepulciano. And, get the license plate of these two guys sitting behind Artie. Get the valet to do it. They look like cops.
Wow, he's good.
Well, look who's here. Hi.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play, that's all. I told her she didn't have to.
Just said she wanted to.
I thought that was her, Allie, so it's a different name. I thought Allie was the coach's daughter. Okay. Erase all of that I said. See, this is where my mind goes all the time, different places. So she's with somebody else and her parents are splitting up. And that's why she's having a hard time. So she's going to play. So it's not the coach's daughter. I don't know who the coach's daughter was.
How the hell's he gonna pressure her? Didn't have to call you on to stick around and finish what he started.
Dad, it's what we all wanted.
Okay. right?
As long as everything's,
Look, we're trying to watch this, guys, okay?
Kick-ass girls, right?
I guess she got no discipline for the F whatever off. What is going on here? Sussy.
I'll tell everyone you're a good kisser. I just won't say where.
That's my reputation you're playing with.
My lips are sealed.
Not too sealed, right?
Junior. Oh, another lookout person. They're everywhere, watching them. One. It just says one. Oh my gosh, look.
A little something from your friends at the Bada Bing Club. Brand new, surround sound, HD TV compatible.
Man.
Tell them thanks, but this fucker's getting heavy.
That's in the day with the huge TVs, you know, like the big daddies. They're so heavy.
You tell your friends I know all about them.
If you did, you'd do what they want.
I have friends in law enforcement, and they would call this extortion.
Come on.
He's he's trying to be tough, but these guys, they don't mess around. They get what they want.
Bobby, you are so lucky with this guy. You have no idea.
He's a sweetheart underneath it all.
Uh-oh.
More sensitive, if you know what I mean.
That Coro looks good.
I mean, I don't understand why I always have to ask him for oral sex.
Oh, no.
Uncle June, how was Boca?
Wonderful. I don't go down enough.
That's not what I heard. Nothing, I'm sorry.
How you gonna play tomorrow? You don't eat.
He's right, Med. You need protein.
No, I don't, because I quit.
A girl slits her wrists, and all you can think about is a game.
Well, it wasn't like friggin' Cobain. It was just a little suicidal gesture, that's all.
Oh, so...
Excuse, young lady.
Oh, let it go. Go ahead, honey.
Oh my gosh, this is...
I will not eat.
Here we go. Psychiatrist comment. It's a cool stand for a TV.
What's with you and Uncle June tonight?
Tony, you better not get in that coach's face.
He wants to know.
Gabby Dante's cousin and Bobby go to the same nail parlor. Your uncle... No, I shouldn't say. Your uncle has acquired a taste for her.
Uncle June gives head.
World class?
The old man's whistling to the wheat field?
Don't be disgusting.
What?
What goes on in this bedroom stays here, and you know that.
Once a year, I can resist the urge to gossip.
Wow.
Who is it?
I found your dog.
Oh no.
Hey, Pete, come here.
What, no reward? Just kidding. I'm an animal lover.
Sending him a message?
You can cheer up about the coach, because I got a feeling he's going to reconsider the big move.
Did you do something?
Point is, he's going to stick around and finish what he started with the girls, that's all.
Oh boy. Meadow, she's something else. That's a tough teenager to deal with.
Is that why you think we're so upset, Dad? Because a coach most of us can't even stand is leaving?
So what difference does that make? You don't have to love him to be successful. Bill Parcells, his guys, they can't stand him till they start to win.
Coach Hauser had sex with Allie. What? That's why she cut herself. That's why the pregnancy's living in her.
I take back what I took back. I was wondering. Something funny going on up in my house. That was it. That's why she was lethargic, not playing well. That's why she was messed up in the head. And that's why when he sent the message to her, go out there and score, she went and did that because she feels like she's got to please him because he's doing that thing with her behind the scenes. That's all she wrote. Coach going down. Coach going down. But I can't believe I love this show. I love this show. I love seeing this stuff. I got to trust my gut. Why am I pointing here? I got to trust my gut. Anyway, I gotta trust the gut.
Maybe.
It's all over.
With Allie?
Meadow, this is horrible. This is also a very serious act.
Oh, wow.
More than once! That she's not a virgin anymore!
This is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. That's why he's getting out of town.
Maybe there was some confusion. Maybe she wanted...
Oh, don't. Tony. Tony.
What if this had been Meadow? What kind of confusion? A girl that age? The coach should not have been in any position where there's even a remote possibility of confusion.
Zero.
Tony, go downstairs, will you please, so me and Meadow can talk?
Jesus fucking Christ!
God, now what did I do?
Meadow.
Just told the truth. Lisa Loeb poster. It's pretty cool.
Mom, she's in love with him, but he won't leave his wife.
Leave his wife?
What?
Meadow.
This is messed up.
But what about Dina? If she finds out about her father, it'll totally destroy her life. Just tell Dad to let him go anywhere he wants, okay?
Oh, this is the worst case. This is criminal, y'all. You don't just cover this up.
Mellow's me a solid.
No hired help. This is personal.
Very glad to hear you say that. I'm gonna give him a real after-school special.
Kidnap the coach's dog and all that other shit, but if you do one more thing...
Oh, shut up, Arthur. You know, you're 5 fucking time zones behind your own ass.
No, I'm fucking serious. You hear me, Tony?
You serious?
Yeah.
You want to hear serious?
You want to hear serious? Yeah, let's see.
That's why that kid slit her wrist, you stonard. And my daughter should know this shit? My daughter should have to think about that filth?
He drove her home from the supermarket one night when it was raining. Oh, my little girl.
Fucking degenerate son of a bitch.
He deserves to die.
He ain't gonna be doing that shit no more. I guarantee you that.
Oh, wow. This is really bad.
Yo! You doing your shit, Drew? You looking good. I like that hat.
How you feel?
Come si bello.
Como si bello.
We got fresh air. We got sunshine. We got a beautiful day. Forget about that shit. Thank God for golf some days. So, did you get any golf in down in Boca, Uncle June?
Fucking manners, please.
Messing with him.
You let the man tee you off? You yap worse than 6 bobbers. If you'd have shut up during that game against Mountain Lakes, you wouldn't have missed that fucking fly ball.
Oh, here we go.
I was ashamed to face my friends.
Wow.
Good, Mikey.
Put him
Better.
back in his place.
What do you mean, better?
He's gonna lose it.
Better.
It's amazing how shame and trauma follows us, you know, just one comment about childhood, which is like long gone, says, you're a loser, you're no good, you'll never make it. That's why you can't be trusted. There's so many messages, beliefs that go in the head from just a core memory from the past.
Whoa, Junior.
Oh, Junior what? Uncle June's in a muff.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, did I say muff? I meant rough.
Ah, word's getting out, Junior.
What's that smell? Did you guys go to a sushi bar?
The fuck's he talking about?
I thought you were a bacala man, Uncle June. What are you doing eating sushi?
You fucking run off at the mouth.
Woo! Oh, boy.
South of the border, down Mexico way.
Everybody's just so upset. The mother's on sedatives. She's completely unable to deal.
The father lives in Europe somewhere. They haven't reached.
Something going on, Artie? Your mobster friend gonna do something crazy?
If I had any balls, I would do it myself. You can't tell me that Coach Hauser doesn't deserve it.
Okay, but listen to you.
Who's worse, Tony Soprano or that child molesting fuck?
Hey, he completely lacks respect.
Sick and tired of having to make excuses for him all the time. Because he's a fucking mental weakling.
I know.
You don't know shit, Mikey. He's seeing a psychiatrist, for Christ's sake.
He's letting the cat out of the bag.
He's spilling his guts.
I fucking knew it.
No, you didn't fucking know it. I just told you.
I know. You didn't know jack, buddy.
If the place is bugged,
That stuff's not admissible. It's that doctor-patient privilege, just like us in Melvoin.
Melvoin's a lawyer. Anthony wants to play games, okay. I taught him games. I taught him how to play baseball.
You talking about clipping him?
Nobody would slap my wrist if I did.
Junior.
If you're telling me of intent to harm this person, I must warn you of my duty to alert law enforcement.
I don't know why I'd tell you anything.
Why do you think you, Anthony Soprano, always has to set things right?
True statement, but not the way he deals with things. Meaning, you don't have to always take matters into your own hands. But I do think that there has to be, something's got to be done. That's just not good. That's not good. And the way they deal with things. I just can't believe this happened. Can't believe it.
Something happens to him. Who's it gonna help, huh? His daughter? That girl? You, Tony. And Silvio and me and whoever. It's just gonna make us feel.
Wow.
So don't even think about calling this justice. Leave it to the cops.
Moral dilemma.
Who the fuck do you think you are coming in here talking to me like this? Now, your boyfriend is finished. You deal with it.
Tony, don't do it. This is me asking you.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here? Come on.
He does not like being told what to do. Part of the reason he's doing therapy is to deal with the anxiety, the stress. He takes on too much stuff, but also he thinks he's entitled to handle situations when he's not. In other words, yeah, whatever this guy deserves, why is it you that has to do something? Why is it always you that has to do something? And what he needs to learn about himself is that's just me trying to satisfy myself. And that's me trying to kind of make peace with myself in life. Like I did a good thing, always trying to, I did a good thing. I did it. I want credit. I want to handle it. And it doesn't help anybody. This isn't going to help anybody by taking matters into your own hands. It's just going to make your hands bloodier. There's the phone. Make the call. Thinking about it. Call the guy to do the thing. Call the cops. What do you do?
Corrado,
Oh, this is bad. Junior.
I bought us some barbecued chicken, some salad, and some lemon meringue pie.
So he wasn't talking about taking out Tony Soprano. He's talking about taking her out? He's going to take her out?
What?
Did I tell you to keep your goddamn mouth shut?
No, Corado, don't hit me!
Pie in the face? That's what he does?
Get your pencils and your crap and the rest of your shit. And don't be here tomorrow.
Oh, no, Corado, don't
You're
leave.
finished.
I
Whoa.
love you. No, Corado!
Wow. That's it for Junior. Word is out. And he cares. Doesn't want to have to be that guy, but he's got to do it to save face.
Just fucking walk away. Don't do it.
Fuck. All right.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, no problem.
Follows orders.
Coach of the Verbum Day high school girls soccer team, alerted by a student friend of the alleged victim, whose name cannot be revealed because of her age.
Tony.
I'm in my hometown.
He's just the only way to cope. Can't deal with the real feelings.
We don't talk. We don't get together. And kind of what we do to come walk.
Oh boy.
What is with you tonight?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Took
Mixed with
pills?
alcohol.
Oh.
Oh, Tony, that's wonderful. Let's get you to bed.
Oh, Melly. I didn't hurt nobody. Call the shrink. Tell her the town's gonna go fucking bonus.
Looks up at Meadow. You know what's amazing about that? Is that's real progress. That's progress that the therapist made. I mean, he made in his work, but the therapist made with him to not try to convince him, but just to try. What a good job a therapist does is hold up a mirror. If we can hold up a mirror metaphorically in front of you to say, this is what I see. This is what you're talking about. This is how you look, kind of thing. And you look at it, you look in the mirror and you see whether you really like it or not. That's the kind of conscience piece of a lot of times we don't look in the mirror. We just want to go do. And he wants to just go do and deal with it later. But when you look in the mirror and say, that's not who I want to be anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to act like that anymore. And he comes home to her and he's like, I didn't hurt nobody. That's a real sign of progress, that I actually got to a point where I did the right thing and I didn't hurt anybody like I've done forever before. Maybe I'm breaking a cycle. Maybe I'm breaking a pattern. And that's where I appreciated Meadows seeing he's actually trying to change. He's trying to do things. He may blow up and be reactive and all that stuff, but he's actually making progress. This show is phenomenal. I cannot get enough of it. I don't know what to do with Junior. I don't know what to do with him, but this whole thing with Tony was pristine. Remember, it's not Real Therapy, just Tom. Break it down. Sopranos. If you want to help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. Join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has every episode unedited, and you get it sooner than YouTube ever gets it. Check it out. It's worth it. VIP tier, Patreon. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.